Flex Tape claims that their product makes it possible to cut a boat in half and put it back together using their tape.
The inside is completely dry.
I don't know about you guys, but I think he's capping. So I took matters into my own hands and decided to test the claim for myself.
See if this thing floats.
And that's just one of many ridiculous product claims that I'll be testing. Because I want to know, are we being lied to by these companies? Starting with, this company here called Mouse has apparently created the world's strongest phone case. And they're so confident in their product here that they claim that this case will allow phones to survive a 45-foot drop. Now in their advertisements, this company shows them throwing phones in literally every way possible. And every single time, they somehow end up perfectly fine. If you guys can't tell, we're currently on a parking garage with a 45-foot drop, and we made sure to measure. So we're gonna test their claim here and see if this company's capping. And I'll be doing it with my personal iPhone 15 Pro. So I reluctantly took off my old case and replaced it with the Mouse case. I'm not gonna lie, the look of the Mouse case is nothing too special, and this little blue stuff on the inside is what they claim to be their revolutionary technology, but I'm not sure I believe that, so we're gonna test it. I can't really waste any more time. As much as I don't want to do this, let's get dropping. All right, guys, here we go. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Okay, all right, I'm coming down. Dude, that did not sound good. Please be okay. Please be okay. Moment of truth. Did it survive? Oh my God. Oh my God. It's perfectly okay. That is actually the best phone case I've ever seen. Yeah, that's a fact. Introducing the infamous Flight Skateboard Deck. Apparently this thing is the most indestructible skateboard on the planet. They claim that you can run this thing over with any car and it will not snap. Behind me is a mansion that I found, and out front they have a Cybertruck. I'm thinking there's no better car to run this thing over with than a Cybertruck. So I'm just gonna walk up to the front door and ask them if they'll run this thing over. Okay, hopefully they say yes. All right. This is like a really random request, but I have this like indestructible skateboard. I was wondering if you'd be down to run it over with that Cybertruck.
Sure, let's do it.
Okay, perfect, all right.
Where you want me to run it over, like in the middle part?
In the middle, yeah. Do you think it's gonna survive?
I don't know. The truck is about 2,000 pounds.
Wow.
Let's see if it survived the truck.
Yeah, this guy's awesome, bro. I love it. But first, let's test just a regular skateboard. Oh man. All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh! That's not clear enough. Now let's do the flight deck. All right, here we go. Will it survive? 3, 2, 1. Wow. It survived. It's on. He's on it. Oh my dude! Look at this thing. There's like one scratch on it. Are you surprised?
I'm shocked. Okay.
Thanks again, man. I appreciate it. I guess they're not capping. Next up, the Gyro Bowl. The claim, it's unspillable. Now I've seen these ads all over my TikTok of babies using and abusing this bowl, and not a single drop of liquid can seem to spill out of this thing. I was thinking of ways to potentially test this bowl, and ultimately I landed on one specific way. What's the point of the lion sound effects? Pouring a good old bowl of cereal. Gotta get the milk. Got the Gyro Bowl. Let's see if this thing spills. Oh my gosh. All right, I've never done this before. Oh my God. I mean, it kind of spilled. On to the next product. Go, 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 go. Introducing Clocky, the alarm clock that claims to wake up the heaviest of sleepers. Our victim, my friend Justin. We're outside his house, and I say we go see if this thing can wake him up. Okay. It's currently 9 a.m. What time does Justin usually wake up?
Like 12 what?
Is Justin a deep sleeper?
No, he's the deepest
sleeper I've ever seen.
All right, bet. All right. So we set a 5-minute timer on our Clocky, and Caden sneakily set it up on Justin's bedside without even waking him up. Now it's time to see if this thing actually works, and it didn't take long to find out. This excruciating sound went on for about 10 whole minutes before ultimately he woke up.
Good morning, buddy. What is this? It's a clock, dude. Get up. What up, guys? We're here at the gym. This next product is actually quite concerning. These are the world's strongest smelling salts. Supposedly, these things give you a crazy adrenaline rush, and they claim to make lifting heavier weights easier. I've seen countless clips of these on the Joe Rogan podcast, and he makes his guests try them. Oh, they do that right before they lift. What? Are you okay?
And their reactions are terrifying. I'm gonna figure out what my max bench is, and then I'm gonna use these, and they should, in theory, help me lift past my max. Yeah, excuse me? I'm trying to find my max bench. I don't really go to the gym very often. Do you think you could spot me? You ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Come on.
Oh. That was 3 reps of 135 pounds. So I'm gonna try the smelling salts. So scared. And then I'm gonna see if I can get more than 3 reps. You ready? 1, 2. Nope, nope. Okay, thank you. They definitely didn't help me lift, but oh my God, I'm up, dude. Next up is a product that could single-handedly change the way men live forever. Introducing Nexus Pheromones. This cologne claims to help you instantly attract women. Sounds crazy, so we're gonna test it. Here I have 3 of my closest friends lined up. Nathan will be wearing the $10 cologne, Justin will be wearing the $100 designer cologne, and Ben will be wearing the Nexus Pheromones. Now just outside, I have 6 girls ready to smell each of these guys. The girls will decide which cologne they like the best, and we'll tally up our results and see, will Nexus Pheromones actually end up winning? Let's go get our girls. Okay, I'm gonna grab your hand. You're coming up on 3 men. And just lean in and give it a good whiff. You can take your time, by the way. You got it? Okay, all right. Number 2 here. And then number 3. You can whisper in my ear, which one's your favorite? Okay. One by one, I had these girls smelling like their lives depended on it, making sure they were getting a really good whiff. Take your time, really get the aromas going. Now the Nexus Pheromone should be the winner by the end of this experiment, because on their website, they make some pretty huge claims, such as their proven benefits. They say it'll attract women effortlessly, develop instant chemistry, and even make you have more And that's not even including the so-called 12 years of scientific research to prove it's true. And they have diagrams to prove it. No cologne needs multiple diagrams, bro. And on top of it all, they've been featured on almost every major news outlet. After a whole lot of sniffing and tallying up the girls' votes, we finally came to our consensus. Here we go. The $10 cologne got 1 vote. Okay? The $100 designer cologne got 5 votes, which means Nexus Pheromones got literally 0 votes. So, yeah, Nexus Pheromones, it's a scam. Did any of you guys consider picking number 3 at all? No. Really? Guess we learned something today. Women are expensive. Woo! Yeah! Don't buy Nexus, it sucks. Behind me is the cheapest Airbnb in my area, and we're here to test the next product, a hidden camera detector. The claim, it detects hidden cameras. It seems pretty obvious. So I'm gonna go in there and see if I can detect any hidden cameras the host may be using to
peep on victims. Dude, this Airbnb is crazy. We basically just have to check every item because honestly, anything could be a hidden camera.
So I started checking literally everything. For some reason, finding hidden cameras in Airbnbs is somewhat of a common problem for people. So I made sure to check every inch of this place. But honestly, we weren't finding anything.
There's only one more place to check. The bathroom. It's beeping on this thing. Is that a camera in there, dude? I'm not even kidding, dude. Dude, that looks like a camera. Do you see that? Oh, dude, I think that's actually a camera. Oh my, there's actually no way, bro. You just got pranked. This thing just kind of goes off whenever it wants. It doesn't actually work. And we placed the hidden camera there, so give it up, guys. Next up, Stanley Cup.
Bars.
The claim, their cups can survive fire. So a while ago, this video went viral on the internet where this girl's car was engulfed in flames, and the only thing that survived was her Stanley Cup. The president of Stanley himself saw her video and gifted her a brand new car.
Thanks for sharing the video because, wow, it really shows how our Stanleys are built for life. Because what it went through with you, I couldn't think of a better example of our product's quality.
Now people speculate the entire thing was just a marketing stunt for Stanley Cup. So today, I'm gonna put the rumors to rest. Let's see if this thing can survive a fire. Put it in there. Oh my gosh.
So we let the Stanley Cup toast in this fire for about 10 minutes before finally taking it out to see the results. And while we wait for that to cool off, I'm gonna show you guys our next product.
The fireproof document bag. The claim, it's 100% fireproof and keeps your documents safe. Now it's made by this company that goes by the name of Never Give Up. And with a name like that, I feel like I have to trust it, which is why I thought to test this, there was no better thing to put inside than my legal birth certificate. Yeah, I'm hoping this company isn't complete bogus or else I don't know if I legally have a name anymore. Let's test it. Oh, shoot.
And while we let that soak in the fire,
All right, guys, Stanley Cup reveal. 3, 2, 1. Not bad. The handle, the lid, and the straw all melted off. But as far as the actual metal cup part goes, this thing's pretty much completely fine, except for the paint melting off. But in the video, the girl shows hers and nothing melts off of it, which is kind of sus. So no, this cup does not survive fires, but it came pretty close. Let's check the birth certificate. Oh no. Dude, this thing is black. That's not looking promising, guys. Let's check it. Bro, oh my God, dude, it survived. Wait, what the heck? Bro, that's not my name, bro. Bro, what? It says these nuts now, bro. It says these nuts on it. All right, guys, yeah. The birth certificate wasn't real to begin with, and it didn't survive, so yeah, nah, that's a cap. This is the SyncWire underwater phone pouch. This company claims for just $16, you can have your very own underwater phone case that can be submerged up to 100 feet underwater.
and to test it, my boy Jimmy took us deep out into the ocean where it was 100 feet deep. I got out the phone pouch, placed my phone inside,
Take out the Chinese instructions right there.
and started realizing some really red flags.
These latches don't even like click, so that's kind of concerning. Here we have 100 feet of fishing line. I'm gonna throw this thing into the water and we're gonna bring it 100 feet down. If their claim is legit, we should be able to pull it back up and this phone will survive. If you guys couldn't tell, this video is very expensive and honestly, we're kind of going broke. So all I ask is that you guys subscribe. We're trying to hit 1 million subscribers by the end of the year. You guys literally make these videos possible. So thank you so much. I love you guys. And yeah, let's throw this phone into the water. Oh my gosh, dude. What did we do?
We lowered the phone all the way down to 100 feet, which we made sure to perfectly measure.
We put our faith in a $16 Amazon product.
And we let the phone sit down there for about 15 minutes.
It's time to bring this thing up and see if it survived. Here we go. Is it good? See if it's on. See if it's on.
It works.
Let's go! Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think this thing was gonna work, but sync wire. You guys are goated. That is 100% fact. As a kid, I always wanted to have superpowers, except I could never actually attain any. Well, today I think I found a product that might just make my dreams come true. These bad boys are Victory Insoles. Now, these insoles claim to make you run faster. Apparently, these have scientific backing, and a lot of professionals actually use these. These were $150, and I'm calling bogus. So we're gonna test them. Now, more specifically, these insoles claim to make you 0.12 seconds faster on your 40-yard dash. So first, I timed my 40-yard dash without the insoles.
I was 6:33.
Then I threw in the Victory insoles, which by the way, were like the stiffest insoles I've ever felt. I geared up for my run and it was go time. I'm not sure if it was placebo, but I actually felt a lot faster. Woo! I felt faster. And my final time with the Victory insoles was
6:01.
And that's actually more than the 0.12 seconds that they claim. So yeah, I mean, these are legit. For $150, you can have superpowers. Bruh. Bruh. I don't know. I'm here with my girlfriend, Erin.
Hi.
And we're at her house to test this dog toy that claims to be indestructible. Erin's dog is a menace.
Yeah, he destroys every single toy, no matter how big or small it is.
So we're gonna see if this toy can stand a chance against Rocky.
This toy was not indestructible for Rocky. Good boy.
I used to do this thing when I was younger where I would challenge my friends to see who could hold their breath longer underwater. And I would always lose. But I think I found a product that could help me out just a little bit. This is the lung capacity grower. And this product claims to help you hold your breath longer underwater. I jumped in the pool to first test how long I could hold my breath without the help of the lung capacity grower. I stayed underwater for as long as possible before feeling like I was gonna pass out. And my final time was
56 seconds.
okay. So now to test the product. You're supposed to put it in your mouth and kind of just breathe through your mouth for 30 minutes with it in. It was like breathing through a tiny straw that would clog over and over. I did this for 30 minutes, which was actually kind of gnarly, but by the end, I was excited to see if it actually worked and to see if I could beat my previous time. Once again, I stayed underwater for as long as possible. Let's see if this product actually works and if I could hold my breath for longer. Eventually, I tapped out and came back up to the surface, and my new time was
1 minute and 18 seconds.
Oh my God, what? Dude, that's my lifetime record, I think. I'm surprised, but this product actually works. Next product, the world's saltiest chip. The claim, it's the saltiest chip in the world. Under the Amazon listing of this product, there was a video of an old man eating one of these.
No, it's not. I mean, mother's.
Part of me doesn't want to even eat this thing, but I signed up for this as a YouTuber. So let's get after it. Oh my God. It comes with gloves. On the packaging, it says if you want to win the challenge, you have to eat the whole chip. I'm gonna try my best. Oh, that looks like pain. 3, 2, 1. I swallowed it. That is without a doubt the world's saltiest chip. Have you ever been walking and been like, this is way too slow, but you're a Cheeto eating iPad kid, so running is just a little bit too much work? Well, I have a solution for you. Introducing Shift Robotics, the world's first AI-powered walking shoes. These puppies claim to make your walking commutes 30% faster. Now I'm gonna take a stroll to my local Target about a 9-minute walk away. If these things actually make me 30% faster, they could be a game changer. But first, I timed how long it would take to get to Target without the AI-powered shoes, just so we could compare the times to see if it's truly 30% faster like they claim. And when I got to Target, my final time was 8 minutes and 5 seconds. Now let's put on the Shift Robotics shoes and see if it's 30% faster on the way back. So I put on these AI powered shoes and began walking on my way back. These things were insane. I felt like I was half cyborg. Guys, we're in the future. The shoes move in a way where you feel like you're gliding. It's pretty sick.
You're picking up some speed.
I'll be honest, I wasn't super good at these because it was my first time wearing them, but I did feel noticeably faster. I arrived back at the exact spot where we first started, and my final time was 6 minutes and 23 seconds. That is unfortunately not 30% faster. Although the product is really cool and it's probably due to user error, but to be fair, it got pretty dang close, and I feel like in the right circumstances, this product could definitely work. Now this last one is a product I think we're all familiar with, flex tape. The claim, you can saw a boat in half and put it back together. So this dude, Phil Swift, has been repping this company with his life for years now. For some reason, I cannot trust him. That's why I've gathered the materials here today, and I'm gonna see if he's capping or facting. So with a saw, a boat, some flex tape, and a dream, we decided to start trying to cut this thing in half. We aren't the best with power tools, but I'm not gonna lie, I kind of felt like a boss doing this. This was way harder than it looks, especially keeping the line straight, but with enough willpower, we got it in half. Woo-hoo-hoo! That is a boat in half. Now it's time to tape it up. Hopefully flex tape will be able to keep this thing together. Now the taping process was tricky. It is so sticky, dude. This tape was like the strongest holding anything I've ever seen. Making sure it had a tight seal was a tedious process, but we did our absolute best. 3 hours later, our boat is finished. You know, it's not the most beautiful thing in the world, but I think it's gonna be perfect for the test. Now the only question is, will this thing float? To find out, we loaded this behemoth into the car and made our way down to the bay. This thing was heavy, but eventually we got this bad boy on the dock. And that's when I met the homie, Keed. You think it's gonna float?
You should. I got faith in it.
Yes, sir. With Keed's help, we got the boat on the water. It's floating, so I better jump on it as soon as possible because I don't want this thing to sink. But then we realized there was a small leak.
Oh, I see it coming in right there.
Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, I gotta get on it. Yeah, you ready?
Hit it.
I'm gonna do it. 3, 2, 1. We're on! It's working! It's floating, bro! So yeah, the boat was actually working. You know, maybe I was too hard on Phil Swift. Honestly, I was having a blast. So much fun, in fact, Keed wanted to join in on the party. Let's go, Keed! I mean, what more could you want? Just two dudes chilling in a boat. This was awesome. I mean, I was having so much fun, and the boat was working surprisingly perfectly. That was until...
Yeah, I think it's about time to come in.
Phil, I'm suing your ass.
Wait, baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just popped a Zan, 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan, these red bottoms on no Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on a